Tell everybody I'm on my way. Oh, hi there. I didn't realise we were recorded. Welcome back to the Family Gossips podcast. We're on episode 10. Can you believe it? We're on episode 10 already. It's flown by. We hope you're enjoying so far. If there's anything you're not liking or just anything you'd like to say, send it in. Today we'll have on my granddad. We'll be hearing his life story, his side of how he met Nan, and just seeing how well they know each other. Hope you enjoy it, and if you'd like to send in anything as normal, send it to our Gmail, thefamilygospod@gmail.com, or our Instagram, thefamilygossips_podcast. Hope you enjoy it. Sit down, drive your car, keep on working, play the PlayStation, play the Xbox, enjoy your walk, enjoy your run, whatever you seem to be doing on this beautiful sunny day as we record this podcast. Have fun and relax. And for the last time, I promise, hope you enjoy. Welcome back to the 10th episode of the Family Gossips podcast. And how do you feel to be on, Grandad?
I don't know, I'm just looking around the bedroom at the minute, seeing what picture you got.
I said at the beginning of recording the podcast that Grandad would probably be one of the funnier people on.
No, I'm not funny.
His laugh gets to me. Well, quick introduction. You're my granddad, my mum's dad.
Am I? You sure? You have DNA?
And now, podcast listeners, after listening to the episode with Nan, want to hear your side of the story on how you met Nan.
In a chip shop. You heard of a song? I'm trying to think of the song. What was the song? When Harry met down the chip shop. He met someone. No, I can't remember. But it was in a chip shop. What used to be Pete's chip shop, but it's not Pete's chip shop because it's closed. But it's opening again.
I did see, yes.
Did you?
Yeah.
How did you get there?
Walking with Dad the other day.
Oh. Yeah, but it was in a chip shop. And her ex-boyfriend was in the chip shop and he was bigger than Dad. I knew everyone's bigger than Dad. And I said I was going to get a box and box his lights out. Because he was taller than me as well. And that was it. And then the next night, or it might have been a couple of nights after, and I was in town because I had a motorbike.
Yeah.
I'm sure I got a picture. I know it's not on that motorbike. And yeah, I was in town on a motorbike. Just sat there talking to someone, I think. And Nan was bedazzled by me. And she came over, wooing over. I like your sexy granddad. And that was it. We just got talking, and then we went to where do we go? Four Halls, I think, because there was something. What they call disco things at the Four Halls.
Disco things.
Yeah, no, like times.
A part at a club
thing. Yeah, they used to have things like that. There was two. There was one at Four Halls, and the other one was at the Bear in Hodnett, I think. But it depended which night of the week it was. But we went to Four Halls anyway.
And that's your story on how you met Nan?
Yeah. Was it the same? Or did she meet someone else?
No, that's the same.
And I'm not really a dad.
Are you excited to be on the podcast anyway?
Oh, I'm bored. Why are you doing it?
What hobbies do you have, Grandad?
Nothing, I'm bored. What hobby? I need to find some hobbies, I really do.
Running?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that bit. Yeah, I go running. I started that only a couple of years ago. Yeah, I just wanted something different to do, so I started going Market Drayton Running Club. And I did a Couch 5K programme. which gets you back in running, and at the end of 8 weeks, I think it was, you can run 5k, and it doesn't matter about the time. People are afraid of running because they think, oh, I'm too slow, too fast. I'm definitely not too fast. But I don't care. I might be slow, but I do it more than some of the people that are still sat on the couch doing jack-ish.
Are you doing a 10k this year?
I've signed up for it through work, so I've got to start putting some practice in. Because I did, what did I do the other night? Just over 3. Just over 5k. No, just under 5k it was. And I thought, right, okay, I need to do a bit more practice because I've only got...
End of May, isn't it?
I can't remember the date. I know it's May. No, it better not be end of May because we're not here. I don't know, I need to look on the calendar, to be honest. It's normally around 7th, 8th, yeah, early May anyway.
I'll come watch with Emma if she's off work.
Well, no, because Emma can't make coffee yet. She still don't know how to draw a swan. Assistant manager Emma.
What's the funniest story you can tell the podcast listeners?
Funniest story?
Could have happened to you or someone around you, or...
God. My funniest story.
Hopefully my Luke said.
Camping last year.
When the tent fell.
Well, he fell down.
It wasn't funny for you at the time, though.
No, it wasn't, because it was 3 o'clock in the morning, pissing down. Or, you're not allowed to swear, you have to say raining. You can't say pissing down.
You're allowed to swear on here.
Yeah, it was raining very heavily. And the tent collapsed, didn't it? But I'm sure we've been somewhere before. Unless it was the same tent and it did it when we first went out the year before.
It did.
It did, didn't it?
But only the one pole thing.
Yeah, only the one air beam. But this time it was the whole thing. And that was it.
And he chucked it in the bin.
Yeah, me and you dragged it up to the bin the next day. When I said, that's it.
It was funny.
This is it. Camping is over.
But you got a caravan for the last 2 nights.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, me, Nan, your mum and Cor. Yeah, because Jade stayed with you and Emma, didn't she?
Yeah, in our good tent.
Yeah, so that was a funny story. And then there's a funny story that I can remember from schoolish, when I did woodwork and I had to make a stool, a 3-legged stool. And it wouldn't stand up, it wouldn't balance. It fell over. And then there was a unit that me and Nan bought when we were in the army in Germany, and we built a unit. Well, I made a unit because Nan didn't. And it was like an IKEA one, but in German. And how you're supposed to understand it. And I thought I'd done a good job. And then we came home on leave. And Nan's brother wanted to go back to Germany with us. And he looked at it and he said it's upside down. So we had to redo it. It was. The whole unit was upside down. The glass was at the bottom and the drawer things.
Did it not have a picture on the box of what it's supposed to look like?
I can't remember. Probably did. But you don't look at pictures.
And us kids have been told a funny story about when you got home from camp or something once with your Bergen on your back and you fell down the stairs backwards.
When we were going to the Falklands, we were supposed to be going to the Falklands. And that was, I'm sure that's when we were supposed to be going to the Falklands, when we were at Turnhill, and we had all our extra kit. We were having to go down. There was one for that, and then, one in Germany, because what did we live? Top floor flats in Germany, and you come back from a 3-week exercise, knackered. Oh, and then, Germany, we had these thing called call-outs, and Nan used to bloody wake me up in the middle of the night. Steve, there's been a call-out. Steve. So I'd rush to get my uniform and everything on and get dressed and go downstairs, get in the car, No one else was around because she'd done it to me. She'd got me out of bed and made me get dressed and everything else. And I have to take all my stuff downstairs and stuff it in the car and find out that there wasn't a call out. And then talking of cars, God, the snow in Germany was so much worse than here. And there was two of us with the same car when we lived in the village, wasn't there? The snow had covered the cars completely. Didn't have remote controls like now. That's was in the old days. We didn't have things like that in the old days. We had to use a key. And then, the key wouldn't open the car. So I went round to the boot and the boot was open. So I managed to get into this car and I got in the driver's seat. This isn't my car. I'd broken into the wrong car. And it was only a little car, so it had taken ages because I'd had to stuff my stuff in there, close the boot behind me. Because all I wanted to do was start the car before I could start clearing the snow and everything. Yeah. And that was that one. Yeah, they're sort of three big ones that I can remember. And then there was one when I was parachuting and Nan was there with Mark and Kerry, I think, come to watch me on one of my parachute jumps. And I landed on a car or something in the wrong field. Yeah, so there's no funny stories.
I think you've been the podcast with the most funny stories.
Oh, there's probably more. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, there's got to be more funny stories. Oh, then there was a mouse in the kitchen when we lived in our old house. A mouse in the kitchen, I was scared. And Nan had to put her brave pants on and come and get it.
Oh yeah, Grandad has a fear of frogs.
Yep, massive. Massive fear of frogs. Even tadpoles that aren't even frogs.
Well, we'll move away from funny stories for now and ask what's your biggest pet peeve?
People who get things that they don't deserve.
That was Dad's one too.
Was it? I haven't listened to Dad yet.
What's...
Not my dad.
No, my dad.
Your dad?
Your dad's...
In Australia.
Yeah. What's your biggest passion?
Win the lottery. Get a helicopter. I've always wanted a house with a helicopter. A big house and a helicopter. You know that one on the bypass on the way to Hodnet? That's been my house forever. That's been my dream house. Even though it's derelict, and I reckon loads of people have tried buying that over the years. But I always look at that and think, yep, with me millions, turn it into a little house with a swimming pool and my helicopter on the side. But the nearest I'm going to get is we can remote control one out of Argos.
Hopefully we'll get another laugh out of this one, but what's been your most embarrassing memory?
I don't know. I don't know. I've had embarrassing ones. Going to someone's door once and you came to the door and told me to get lost. But I don't know. I don't think I've had to. Nah, because I'd just laugh at it. They're not embarrassing you. So, well, go on.
You don't get embarrassed?
No, not really. It's not something. No, I don't think I've ever been embarrassed.
Okay. What's been your biggest challenges in life?
You know your nan. Try living with your nan, but don't tell her.
Hopefully she don't listen to the podcast.
No, she won't, because there's only me who listens to it. Nan won't listen to it, so she won't know about that one. And then you know your mum. She's turning out like your nan. God, don't tell your mum.
Hopefully she don't listen to the podcast.
No, she probably doesn't either.
Who's the most influential person to you?
Mine is my old boss, Helen. Honestly, yeah. My old boss. I used to worry about work too much. But then Helen said to me this one, me and Helen were just having a heart to heart about something this once. And it changed my old aspect about work and life balance. So yeah, I was thinking about Helen and things that she said in that meeting that one time. And I was trying to think how old I was, 40 something at the time. So yeah, but other than that, no one significant, no one knows her. Nana'd remember her, because that's another one of the embarrassing ones. Oh God, yeah. It was either your mum and dad's wedding or it was Mark and Tony's wedding, and it had been a stock take where I used to work. And on the Sunday we were getting things ready for the wedding that was the next weekend. And oh God, I know when we did stock take at the old place, you had to do a Friday, Saturday, and because of my job, you had to do a Sunday as well. But I'd said to Helen and other people, no, I can't do the Sunday. I've got too much going on with weddings and that. And Helen phoned up, and me and Nan were in the kitchen doing whatever it was. And Helen started having a go at me over the phone, and Nan heard. Yeah. And Nan got the phone, and oh God, she started laying into Helen over the phone. Oh, maybe that was an embarrassing one, because when I went to work the next day and I had to face Helen and thinking about the conversation, yeah, so maybe that was an embarrassing one. But it was a funny embarrassing because I still laughed about it. Yeah, but I never told Nan that Helen said she'd knock her out if she ever spoke to her like that again.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
Sat on a beach, doing nothing.
In April?
In April? Huh?
I just said because we're in April, and I said, where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
Yeah, 10 years' time, sat on a beach somewhere, doing nothing. Retired, enjoying life.
With your caravan?
Caravan? Want you to go to Australia again? Just because I want to go to Australia again. Because I liked it that much. Nan doesn't know that, but because I was going to go back again this year.
With Mum?
But if I take Mum, I'd have to take Mark as well.
Mm.
I can't take both.
What?
So, anyway.
What is your dream job?
Nothing now.
What
was
your dream job?
God, what would have my dream job? I always wanted to do the army. But initially, from when I was a kid, I wanted to be in the Navy or something like that. But something happened when I went to the careers office for the Navy and Marines. So when we went to the careers office, and the bloke came to the door and he said, "Hello, how can I help you?" Not in a squeaky voice. Terry, the bloke my mum was married to too. "We want to see about joining the Navy," he said. No, he didn't. "Want to see about signing up." Because he had a right northern voice. And they looked at me, and because I was a little pipsqueak, "No vacancies, mate." "Not here." So we went back to Blackpool, and I went into the Army Careers Office and ended up joining the Army instead. But what would my dream job have been? Yeah, I'd like to have been in the Navy. I'd like to have been an accountant, because that's what I wanted to do when I came out the Army, and be a driver as well. But I was too lazy, I think, to be a driver, because I didn't go out and do it. I was too tight to go and pay to get the licence and whatever.
Tight with your money.
Yeah. Tight or sensible, don't they?
Well, we're going to play a little game of Would You Rather now.
Would I rather?
Do you know what Would You Rather is?
I know who my father is. Yes.
Clear my throat. Okay. We only ask about 10 questions.
Oh, God.
And they're all randomly generated. The first one being, would you rather be in a room full of spiders for a night or be in a room full of snakes for a night?
Oh, wow. I'd go with the spiders because you'd have loads of time to kill them. Well, the snakes would come and eat you. Yeah, I'd go with spiders.
Would you rather lose hearing in one of your ears or lose sight in one of your eyes?
If you ask Nan, then I've lost my hearing already because I don't listen to her. Hearing or sight? I think it'd have to be hearing because you'd still be able to hear things anyway. And I annoy people with subtitles when we're watching anything like that.
I put subtitles on.
Yeah, but Nan loves subtitles. I mean, Nan loves me when I put subtitles on, even for the simplest of programs.
Next one. Would you rather be a genius
I am.
everyone thinks is an idiot, or be an idiot everyone thinks is a genius?
Which one am I? I'm a genius. Who thinks? Nan thinks I'm an idiot, but I'm a genius. So it's got to be that one.
Would you rather, this is a weird one, only speak in questions or only speak in movie quotes?
I'll be back.
Would you rather wake up with a different face but the same gender, or wake up with a different gender but same face?
That's my face is beautiful. I'm not waking up without my face. I won't know who I am.
Would you rather invent a new gadget or discover a new species?
Oh, new species if you're a spaceman. Because it doesn't. See.
Would you rather answer yes to every question,
Nope.
or answer no to every question?
Oh, answer yes, because it's easier to say you got it wrong than say no, and then end up doing it anyway.
Would you
Did
rather...
I say no or did I say yes? See, then you get confused because you don't know which one you answered.
Would you rather fight Mike Tyson in his prime, or talk like Mike Tyson with his lisp? Yes, I'm Mike Tyson.
Nothing wrong with talking like yes. Oh, he's only about 10 foot taller than me, so I definitely won't be fighting him, would I?
He's about the same height as you, Mike Tyson.
Is he? I've never been into boxing like you and your dad.
Would you rather... You probably won't even know this one. Play video games using a PlayStation 5 or play video games using an Xbox Series X?
I'd play using a Commodore 64. Yeah, using some proper games. See, you don't know what a Commodore 64 is, do you? No. Let me tell you about Commodore 64s.
Okay, next would you rather question.
What about Commodore 64s? Don't mind. Next question.
The listeners don't want to hear about them.
God, boring.
You'll like this one because you like your money. Get £20,000 worth of jewellery.
Nope.
Or get £10,000 worth of electronics.
Second one, the electronics. Because I only wear a watch and a ring.
You want a Rolex?
Yeah, I want a... But that's an investment, not to... But no, I'd go with the electronics. Don't know what sort of electronics. Nana'd hate me. Imagine it. Alexa, turn the lights on. Alexa, close the door.
Oh, the Alexa in the room went off.
Alexa, shut up.
The Alexa in the room went off.
You know when Alexa's on? Nan can't turn Alexa on or off. Nan hates Alexa. You asked Georgia, because George was at our house the other day, and Alexa was on. Alexa, hello. Alexa! Nan will shout at it, and Alexa doesn't listen. So Nan has to turn the power off because it's the only way she can get Alexa to shut up.
Man with technology.
Yeah.
Last, would you rather? Have you Watch Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter.
Never watched Lord of the Rings, so I'd watch that.
Wow. The question is, be a character in Lord of the Rings or be a character in Harry Potter.
I'd be a hobbit in Lord of the Rings. See, I know about it, but yeah, I'm not a Harry Potter fan.
I love Harry Potter.
I like the magicians, but I don't like... No, I've never watched Lord of the Rings, though. I only know bits about it.
Now, I'm going to ask you 10 questions
Oh, God.
to see how well you know Nan.
The love of my life. Devoted to my vibe.
I'll tell you how many she got right when you've done your 10.
No, you have to tell me before.
No. Right.
Mine are easy.
Number 1, what's Nan's favourite drink?
Now, when we're talking about drink, are we talking about when she's at home or when she goes out on the piss with her mates?
The question was just drinks.
Because she likes water, and that's all she drinks is water. But then when she goes out, she'll have a Baileys, or she'll have Tia Maria, or lemon and lime. And out of those, it'd be Baileys. So it depends. But at home, it's water.
Okay.
Did I get it right?
We go over that at the end.
Oh, God.
What's Nan's favourite meal?
Salad. If she can't have anything else, or if she could eat it every day, it'd be a salad.
Number 3.
With an egg just for Minnie.
What's Nan's go-to holiday destination?
Real? No, not real. Blackpool, because she loves Blackpool.
Really?
No. No, it'd be Cyprus, but in the winter. Or in the cooler months, not winter.
Okay.
Somewhere where it's not too hot.
Number 4, what's Nan's favourite TV show or movie? She went for a movie.
Went for a movie? God. Wizard of Oz.
Okay. How do you think you're doing so far?
Brill. I reckon I've got all of them. With bonus points.
Number 5, what's her bedtime?
Bedtime? When you're tired. Yeah, it depends. Are you at work or are you on days off?
Just, what's her bedtime? What time does she normally go to bed?
8 o'clock-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Number 6, what's Nan's worst habit?
I hope she's not listening. When she keeps repeating herself and telling you things 10 million times. Because you know before when you said about having only one ear, that's what she says. Because you don't listen to me. Now I know why, because I've only got one ear.
Number 7, how many kids did Nan want?
Same as me, I think, 2.
Okay.
I think.
Number 8, if she could have any superpower, what would it be?
Invisibility. To be able to spy on people and scare people.
Number 9, what's her favourite animal?
Doggy do. with Scoobs and Minnie. Who has a bloody thing? Who has the ashes of a dog in the front room, for God's sake?
Number 10, what's her favourite car?
Favourite Kia. But don't talk about Kias. We won't talk about cars.
Okay, that's all of them done.
Especially this car we won't talk about.
No, we won't talk about it.
Don't mention cars.
How well do you think you've done?
10 out of 10. And
You
bonus
got-
points.
8 out of 10.
What? Oh, which one did I get
We'll
wrong?
go over it, and then we'll say what Nan got when we've gone over yours. Number 1, you got right with water.
Yeah.
Number 2, you said salad, Nan said pasta.
Oh, okay. Forgot about pasta. Yeah, but pasta's in the salad. Sure, that's pasta with salad.
No, because you can have loads of pasta, tuna pasta.
No,
Spaghetti
cheesy
bolognese.
thingy pasta.
Number
That's
3,
that's another point I've got.
number 3, says Cyprus.
Oh, wow.
Number 4, Wizard of Oz, you got right.
It'd have been Chase if it had been the other one. Boring.
Number 5, bedtime, 8 o'clock, you got right.
Yep.
Number 6, worst habit, what did you say?
Over thingy. Repeating herself.
Said spoiling my dog.
Spoiling dog. We don't talk about that either.
Number 7, you got right with how many kids does she want? 2. Number 8, you got the superpower right with invisibility. Number 9, you got right with a dog. Number 10, you got right IKEA.
Probably don't talk about the Kia.
So, you got 8 out of 10.
I haven't did that yet.
Nan got 7 out of 10. Right, the last thing we're going to do before you wrap up the podcast.
Yeah.
On your phone,
Yeah.
you're going to pick someone on your contact list.
Yeah.
And if they don't answer,
Yeah.
you owe me
What?
a takeaway or a coffee. But if they do answer, I owe you one. But you've got to pick someone totally random. So you can't just pick Nan because she's there.
Is Emma at work?
Yeah.
There you go, I'll pick Emma.
No, someone totally random.
Right, hold on. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll thingy it, and then you just tell me to stop, and then I'll press whichever number.
Okay. Stop.
Right. Is that on the number there?
Yeah.
Who is it? No, because she hasn't got a phone, so I can't do that.
Oh, you can't do that one.
Oh, I should have done it, because you wouldn't have known. Oh, God. Right, oh no, not doing your sister. Go back to the beginning. Right.
Stop.
Cookies.
Fish and chip shop.
I've got a phone that... Oh, I'm going to see if the answer. Get ready. Get ready.
Put it up to the mic.
Yeah.
The fish and chip shop.
Oh, there's not an answer. See, you owed me. See, and it was random because I had my eyes closed. No.
No, you owe me now. Because
What?
if they answered,
No.
yeah.
No. No, I'm going to find someone else.
You owe me now. If they answered,
Right, let me do... I'll do another one. And I'm going to be a Chinese chip shop. And if someone orders something, then Nan owes me a coffee.
okay.
Right.
Only because it'll be funny for the listeners.
Right. Who's going to order a Chinese chip shop? Who's dumb enough?
How have you liked having Grandad on, listeners?
He's dumb as... You want to edit all of it from start to finish? Oh, no, not that one.
And you said to keep that bit in of Nan coming in and interrupting the pod.
Yeah, so you can have that bit. Right.
Make sure the listeners can hear the phone.
It's ringing, look. He's not going to answer. This isn't 2 coffees. This is still only 1. No. Ha! Hello. This is 1. You are Chinese chip shop, yeah?
Alright.
Ah, which number? You, sir. Do you want chicken chow mein or you want king prawn?
No.
No? Oh, okay. So, he didn't order anything.
Still owe me a coffee or a takeaway.
That's tight. He didn't order anything. Have words.
How have you felt being on the podcast, Grandad?
Achy, because it's awkward sitting on the edge of the sofa here. I got a sore butt.
Have you liked being on?
Why am I not to? Am I not supposed to, or am I supposed to?
Like, you're supposed to, really.
Am I? Because I've come
You're
out.
meant to want to come back on.
Because I've come out, and I've got to have spiders in a room. Have one ear, because I'm supposed to be deaf. Nan regrets getting rid of the Kias as much as what I do. But yeah, apart from that, thank you very much, Carla. It's been a polite talking to you.
Would you come on again?
Of course I would, just for you.
Would you come on a double one with you and Nan on the
Oh,
pod?
I think a double one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll probably won't be able to get a word in, to be honest.
Thanks for coming on, Grandad. And is there anything you'd like to say to the listeners?
Just beware. Make sure Nan's not listening. Whoever's on next, be careful. It's scary out there. That's another movie quote, but I don't know what from.
Any words of advice or anything?
No, just enjoy. Get on with it. Let's get you sorted and back on the mend, which is the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on, Grandad.
That's quite all right, Connor.
I'm sure the listeners have liked it.
Wait for the negative feedback.
I'll send it all to you.
Will you?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun. With who sent it as well, so I can answer them back.
No.
And if you want Chinese chip shop, tell them. King prawn.
Well, thank you for listening again, listeners, and thank you for coming on, Grandad. And I will see you all. No, I won't see you all. I'll talk to you all again next Monday. Hope you enjoyed. And
He's talking. Shh. I don't know who that was, but shh.
Thanks, Grandad.
I know he's still talking. Shh.
And I'll see you all later. Bye.
Why's he seeing you?